I think just went live.
We live?
We are live right now as we speak.
Hit him with the intro. We out here.
Because I just want to try this for a second. Are we on the air? No, what?
We are live.
Again.
It's season tres. Three.
So, uno.
Uno. We told you we was coming, man.
You know.
It feels good.
I wasn't even ready.
This is gonna be a special. You said you wasn't ready?
Nah, for that quick second, I wasn't ready. My bad. We good.
Oh my god. It's your boy Lottie, man.
It's your boy.
It's Plex.
And we are,
Club Dixon.
Club
Dixon. I was waiting for y'all to say something else.
you know, we gotta go straight to it. Today we have two very special guests today. Two. We got me and Speed Mom. Everybody clap. Claps in the chat.
Mommas.
Claps in the chat. We got our mamas. The people who birthed us. What's going on? Hi, moms. How y'all doing? That's it. Oh, man. So real quick story, right? I think this was around Christmas time or something. And we was out here getting ready to go to Florida. And my parents, was y'all out here, Mom? Y'all was out here before we went to Florida, right? Yeah. So they came out here before we went to Florida. And we was here, and Speed was out to eat with us, I believe. And Speed was just like, man, my mom ain't never been out here. And she was like, I was like, man, she definitely ain't. Like, it's crazy. He'd have been out here for like 3 years. And
He was really venting though. He was like, man, don't nobody come out here to see me.
Yeah, he was going crazy for real. So I was like, man, I'm gonna try to fly his mom out here. So we had to correlate Miss Denise, Auntie Denise, schedule, and we flew her out here, man, for my man Speed. And we should react to this video.
Is the video? We got it.
That we got teed up. So this man, so we had to plan the whole thing. I had to go pick up our moms from the airport. I told Plex, like, yo, this is what we doing. I had Kayla with me, and I had to go pick him up from the airport, and Speed doesn't know, and we try to beat Speed here to do the podcast. I told him we was coming to do a podcast at the crib, and so he got here before us, so we trying to plan how we gonna surprise him.
I low-key should have got here before you.
Man, Plex ruined it. Cause he was
I wanted
late.
to. No,
He
I was.
the last person here. He
I
supposed
was
to call
waiting
a
on everybody
diversion.
else to be like when they were gonna get there, and then times kept changing. And then times kept changing.
Man,
and then as
he was
soon
supposed
as
to-
now they ready, I wasn't ready.
He was supposed to run a diversion. He was supposed to run a diversion, and
He said he had some time. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull up to the gas station real quick, grab some, and speak talking about I'll be in there in like 5 minutes. I was just pulling past your apartments right in the front, going to that Circle K up the street. I'm like, I got a little time.
no,
I was like, let me call him real
we
quick.
got here before you. Anyway, so we pull up, and I pull right past Speed car. I'm like, dang, he gonna see us if we just get out the car.
Yeah.
I ain't, bro. I was in a whole another world.
I know you.
I'm like, how? I thought he said I'm gonna be here before him.
Sure
I'm
did.
gonna wait. He
Yeah.
coming to get me.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I came and got him downstairs. Plex came, brought him upstairs, and then they were still downstairs. Our moms and Kayla was still downstairs.
I'm gonna see if I can find it too.
Yeah, if he could get the video. And then so we was in here, and then I went back down and got his mom and my mom and told them to come upstairs. And so when I come back up here, Speed up here rapping.
Yeah, no, we was talking about some music.
Yeah, he talking about his music. He trying to rap to Plex. And so I was like, yo, we got a special guest coming. And he was like, oh, we do? Oh, funny, like. And I was like, yeah. And then so his mom knocked on the door. He running the door, not even paying attention.
He's still on his phone trying to pull up the lyrics.
Yeah, he on his phone, opened the door. He not even looking. And then he finally looked. And then he was like, oh. Oh.
That was a
Oh.
I
Great
can watch
reaction.
that all day, man.
All the time.
I'm like, that's
So-
hilarious.
It was a great time, man. How's it feel to have your mom on Air Speed?
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Oh, he got the video pulled up.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna play it. Hold on 1 second.
This is funny.
all you gotta do is yep.
And his sister, I got beef with her because she almost spoiled the
Spoil the surprise.
she almost spoiled the surprise. Tamika almost spoiled it, but it's all good. You know what I mean? How does it feel to be out here, Auntie? How you feeling?
Well,
Just hope surprise.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm glad to see my son, plus you guys too,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody. I just want to thank God and the people that was behind getting me here. It was really a pleasure. But I mean, I guess I was happy ever since I was told that, I'll get down here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just blessed to see my baby son and the rest of you guys. And I just hope I come again. I really do. I will come again.
Yeah, it's nice out here.
It's your first time?
It's wonderful.
It's our first
the
time
first
out
time?
here.
First time out here.
Yeah.
I think my job probably
You don't listen, play.
glad that
Huh.
I'm gone because I just
Did we
talked
say that
about
today?
it and talked about it.
Is she?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's our first time out here, man.
Yes, first time.
And me, everybody don't know this, but me and Speed we've been like this
You hear
for
me?
like 20 years.
I'm just telling your mother how I had some films of you guys and grammar school just dancing, just little guys dancing.
Man.
They had you guys dressed up at Santa and I think one of the oaths or something, maybe. Helpers.
Mm.
And y'all, they put the little cotton in y'all
I remember
butts back
that.
there, and y'all was dancing.
I really remember that for real.
Yes, preschool. Miss Cindy.
That's crazy.
May she rest in peace. But Miss Cindy
Oh, yeah, I
was
remember
in
Miss
charge
Cindy.
of all
That's
that.
crazy.
And it was really nice. Really nice. And
We used
I
to go to
lost
same
that
day.
tape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the video.
gonna play
real
the
got the
quick.
video up
both-
for y'all
both
right
be able to
now.
see it, but y'all didn't seen it enough. No. Let me see.
Run it back.
Let's watch him get surprised. It's our special guest.
Oh. Oh.
Go ahead and cry, nigga.
Done touched his heart.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's right.
Mom, so tell our viewers how we was as kids.
Busy.
We grew up at the same daycare. My mom worked at a
That's right.
daycare for a
You
long
guys were
time,
actually
25
toddlers.
plus years.
Oh, y'all was at the
Started
daycare?
off
We was at the
as
same
toddlers.
daycare my mom worked at for like
Right, we were
25
toddlers
plus
there.
years.
So we had to work. I just was blessed to work at the center there, but they've been there since they were toddlers. They've always been close. even as toddlers, preschoolers, all the way up to elementary, junior high, and then high school.
All the same schools and everything.
And Larry moved
No.
out here to Phoenix.
Different junior high.
Okay.
Junior high.
The junior high you didn't go together, but you still were friends.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
They tell everybody they were cousins because they had the same last name.
People don't know that.
Uh-oh.
Inside scoops.
Huh?
People don't know this.
Hold on.
Y'all are
how close
cousins.
can you be?
Y'all
Right.
cousins.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Y'all
Like 2 years
cousins.
old.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Huh? Stop.
They don't know. Look,
Stop.
Uh-oh.
mom's coming in
Got your
dropping
mama
the tea.
sitting
Hold
here.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
They
on,
come
hold on.
dropping the tea.
Y'all not cousins?
No.
Yeah, they are.
Y'all not blood cousins?
No,
But y'all both
So
got.
this is what's
No, no.
His dad
This
from
is what,
Chicago,
this
right?
is what Speed
And
said.
his last name Dixon,
He
right?
said
And my
Speed
dad last
is
name
from
Dixon. so
Chicago.
maybe,
Okay.
you know.
From Chicago, last name Dixon. We're cousins.
Probably if you go back and do that family tree,
Right.
probably.
If
so.
you go down the line somewhere down
Yeah,
there.
we know each
So
other.
let me get this
Down
straight.
the
Y'all
line. You're
y'all
right.
known each other since before toddlers, right?
Toddlers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And y'all just both
We
happen to
should
be
have pulled up
Dixon.
the picture.
Just Dixon. Y'all just both happen to be Dixons.
Yeah.
Did y'all know each other prior?
No.
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, bro. From I don't even know. When did we meet? In Rainbow?
Rainbow.
Daycare. It's Rainbow Daycare.
Man, I don't even remember. I just
Hold on,
remember
but
the
that
longest.
makes things even crazier now because y'all not cousins, but y'all
No.
grew up together, same schools together.
This is my brother.
But
for real.
then even the whole the license thing, how y'all both showed up at the same
Yes,
time, not
bro.
even knowing, that's crazy.
Oh, I gotta tell y'all this story while y'all here.
Yes.
So, real quick, so
Lots of
my
stories.
mom woke me up early on the first day I was eligible to go get my license. She was like, "We finna beat all these people to the DMV because it's
That's
always packed."
It's always fact.
So I was like, "All right." So we wake up early. I get up early. We drive into the thing. We pull up. It's in Silvis. For the people in QC, they don't know. Everybody else don't know. But it's in Silvis, and we in Rock Island. So it's a long drive. We get there. There's nobody in the parking lot when we pull up,
Nobody.
except for one car and one person outside, and it's this man. Speed.
That one person outside.
So then we go in, we get our license, and this is the part that we don't want to tell because it's low key bad. So we get our license, right? And then Speed, I'm blaming Speed. Speed said, "Where we go? We went to go get breakfast, I think, Village Inn or something." Speed said, "I'll beat you to Village Inn." I said, "No, you won't." We raced two of our moms in the car to Village Inn.
Y'all didn't let
I don't
them-
think y'all remember that, but
and
we was
got the
racing.
license and started
Bro,
driving.
we was racing
start
the
going.
Village Inn, bro. That was funny though.
That's that buffet,
Larry
ain't it?
was driving Speed.
Huh?
What?
He was driving. He had
Speed was
just got
driving.
his license.
He just got his license.
Yeah, he was driving your car. You was in the car.
He still drive fast.
I not drive fast. Never.
You drive like he from Chicago.
Well, Larry has an honest. He drives fast because his dad drives fast. You know, you Chicago people drive fast.
That's crazy. Oh,
Weak.
but
That's
she-
crazy.
My mom said we was busy though. We wasn't bad.
Y'all done
kids.
blew my mind.
We actually, I feel like what? I feel like we was probably better than
No, you guys.
75% of them kids.
You
Them kids-
were. You were.
Driving?
We actually had some sense.
No, in
did,
in
you
general.
did. In general.
We had older parents. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
When you have older parents, you can
Yes.
get taught some things.
When Spiro used to go to school and they used to say, Spiro, your grandma. He said, that's my mom.
That's my mom.
That's wild. That's really
You will
wild.
tell all the secrets. But you were talking about, you guys in the daycare. Larry was, he was always a good kid. Spirio too. They both were always good and creative. And as Spirio had mentioned, there were some busy kids at the daycare. They were rough. There were some rough boys. I never forget this one kid. He kept picking on Larry. At the
Bully.
daycare. His name was Corey. You remember that, Larry?
I don't.
You remember Corey?
I don't.
Tell me why.
Where he at
kids-
now?
The
He
kids
said,
usually
where you
Broke?
at now?
No, I'm just playing.
Where you at now?
No, this is what we're
I
gonna
don't know
say,
who
and
you
the
talking
teachers
about.
would say, "This kid keeps picking on Larry and Spiro, and keep picking on him." And he was a rough boy. He was a boy, and Larry wouldn't fight the boy back. The boy kept hitting him.
That's
Oh, but one day, I come in to pick him up from childcare, and they say Larry got him. Larry got him, and Spiro was back
It's-
there laughing.
It's funny. It's funny because
crazy. Hey.
You remember Corey Spiro?
yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna say. It's funny. As soon as you even said busy kids, he was the first person that popped in my head.
Yes. Yes.
I don't
yes.
know who we talking about.
Yeah.
Corey,
Corey.
Lanisha's brother,
Smith.
Smith.
You remember him? And he used to
He used
pick
to
on
hang
you
with
and pick
Nico's
on you.
brother and them.
Oh.
He hang
And
with
then
Nikai and
after
them.
you
Yeah, I
after
think
you
so.
beat him up and got him back, then he wanted to be your best friend.
Oh, that's how it go.
Corey's Lanisha little brother. Yeah, Corey, little Corey.
Yeah,
Black
that's how you
Corey.
gotta do it.
What's his dad name?
He's named after his dad.
Yeah, Antoine, right?
No, his dad is Corey.
Oh,
He's
Corey.
named after his father.
Oh.
You remember him?
Yeah, I know exactly. Lanisha Smith, little brother.
Corey Smith.
Funny.
Good
That's
times.
funny, man.
Good times. We spent a lot of time. We spent a lot of years at the Rainbow, like 9 years, 19 years.
Yeah.
We didn't lead to like 11, 12, right?
Right. And I remember the time.
Dang, y'all
This
was
is the
lit.
first time I say, don't play with your children. I was playing with Spirit. Spirit, you remember we had those Hulk hands?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Hey, them Hulk hands went
And
crazy.
I'm like, I'm
punch
gonna
you
go,
to smithereens.
you know.
My brother was
fight
going
with him
in.
Just for a minute. I had to actually beat him down.
Oh my god.
He wouldn't stop.
No joke.
Cause she had we would curate one hand, like
Yeah.
because it's two hands, so I gave her the other hand.
Oh,
and
y'all was sharing
I,
it.
I
I
would try
had
to
to
swing.
actually beat him down.
We
That's
used to
crazy.
really
Remember
fight.
it was child
Like-
abuse back in the day? They would have locked me up.
Oh my
And
god.
sometimes I get the
But he
the
wouldn't
towel.
do
and,
it. And
like,
that's when I say, don't play with children.
Nah, cause kids don't know when to stop.
You're right.
man.
He even slapped me at the school.
But I was one of them.
He just
There's one thing that you said though that was in my head is like we had like older experienced parents
Mm.
who had a lot of siblings. We had a lot of siblings that had kids already.
Right.
So like we came out a little different with some little more sense.
Ain't that crazy?
That's
that we
crazy.
also
That's
we
crazy.
also the
We the
last
youngest.
child.
Yeah, we the youngest
Oh,
of
y'all-
our family.
Oh, so
Yeah.
y'all was getting done right. They done been through
they
some
done been
things.
through everything.
It's like, all right, that's what we gonna
Yeah,
do.
Mom's was on me.
What they-
heavy.
what they
We
call
done
it-
learned some
They
things
call
now.
us the mistake.
Yeah,
we the
Nah.
mistake that
the
turned into the
accident,
blessing. Man.
the mishap.
But I think that's really important though. Like I don't know. Like do y'all feel like because the reason we are so grounded is because y'all were more experienced parents?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Would you say that?
yeah.
We
Mm.
went through all the stuff. We knew all the tricks and trades. We know all the secrets and
Mm.
the ins and outs,
Yeah.
sneaking out of the
Five-
house and
You done had
Doing all
5
that
kids before me, my mom.
Yeah.
5 kids. You had 5 kids before? Well, I had 3
Yeah.
before Larry.
I mean, it's still
Um,
yeah.
I lost a daughter. Larry would have had a sister, and then his father had several children before him too. He definitely,
rolling stone.
wherever he laid his hat was his home.
Yeah, okay.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute, he's
actually,
still
no,
living.
They know all that
Crazy.
line for line.
That's crazy.
And when he can't,
I'm weak.
Y'all wild don't pops for real.
okay,
That's
be
great.
nice, Denise.
Do y'all suggest that women wait then? Do you think they should have more experience, like more years before they have kids, or what do you feel about that?
Well, they have a time limit.
Yeah.
No, that is true.
We do have a time limit.
That's a nice gap of time though.
If anybody is listening to me, don't have any children. Please don't.
Don't have any children. Period.
Enjoy your life.
Moji
See
said
what
she
God
tired
has
of
for
that.
you.
Tired.
That's
Because when you have children, it's over. It is
6
so
kids later.
over.
She said, "See what God has for you."
Thank you.
Hey, but that's real experience
6
right there.
kids
She telling you.
later.
I'm not
Oh,
telling you for
man.
one. I'm not telling you because of 2. I had 6 kids, and I'm telling you, you don't want them.
Right.
You know?
Well, they
That's
really, they
hilarious.
really are expensive too. They're really
Woo,
expensive.
I
but
don't even know how
you
y'all
know,
afford kids. I
yes.
can't afford myself.
I can afford myself.
they really are expensive.
So
Like, y'all gotta
crazy.
go hard.
Man.
Having kids in this day and age, I don't know. I feel like y'all maybe might. Not gonna say had it easier because I mean the price, minimum wage was down too back then. But everything is expensive right now.
Everything.
What? You need to people to help.
Especially if you single. I feel like single moms, like, man, that's tough.
They gotta have government assistance. They
Tough.
have to, unless they working 60 hours a week.
Yeah.
It's tough. Why do you think we talked about this on the podcast before? Would love to get y'all insight. Why do you think that the black community has the least amount of marriages? we talk about this before. We have the least amount of marriages. I think it's like 25% versus like 48, 49, and 50 with other races.
I think it goes back to our generation. You know, the men. First of all, least of marriages because a lot of the African American culture, men are either incarcerated or not no longer with us. So there's more women than there is men to even be the marriages. And then all
That's
of
a great
the
point.
all of the all of
We're
the
outnumbered.
drama and the trauma that our African men have experienced and had, and women as well, but it kind of deters us away from it. And then there's more women than men. And so they seen experiences, they seen what their parents went through with marriages, they seen how hard it was, and they just like, I'm not gonna do that.
Yep.
You don't have the long way, which, I've been married 30 years. How many,
I was about to
how many
say,
years you been
our
married?
moms both been married.
About 30 years.
They married 30 years, and you don't see a whole bunch of marriages
You don't see that.
at 30 years
all.
anymore.
Never.
That's a
30
long.
years.
That's a long. That's a
30
good
years.
time.
Five.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Been married so long.
Go ahead.
okay, the
Because
secrets.
the men's is always right.
Say.
Even
Hold
if
on. Can
they're
we say?
wrong,
Can we say
they're
it again?
right.
Can we say it again for the people?
No, I disagree with that one.
I was gonna say, not Larita, not Larita.
No,
I was
they're
gonna say,
not
not
always
Larita.
right.
It's the other way around in this household. In this,
Well,
in
well,
this non-Dixon household.
I know why we really been married 30 years. It's because marriage was instilled in us.
Yeah.
And I think about the trainings from my grandmother that if you're going to be with them, that's one. And then those biblical trainings was deep rooted. You have one man, and I remember my grandmother telling me this: if the marriage don't work, make sure it's not on you. Make sure it's not on you.
Wow.
So that rootedness. And no, Denise, I'm sorry, they're not always right. I'm sorry. Maybe sometimes, but I think it definitely takes God to help us. And for those individuals have to have God. It's nobody but God. And we put up with a lot of stuff, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
So to see they not always right.
Y'all feel like,
a little bit credit.
Okay. We'll give them a little bit.
but do y'all feel like you just said, it was like biblical principles and just like raised. I don't feel like people are raised to be in marriages now. Like people are telling people to be kind of independent and get their ways, and that's why I was like asking before, should people wait before they have kids and get married? I mean, obviously we told everybody y'all should get married and have kids. Cause ain't nothing out here for y'all for real. It really ain't. Like, go ahead, settle down, take care of that part of your life. But do y'all think like today people are actually like being raised to be in marriages or what?
No.
What?
And mine works with families
No.
all the time.
We working with be independent.
Right.
Yeah. I think.
That foundation of that instillment kind of went out with our generation. And I think we, I speak for myself, we didn't instill that as much because we seen so much in marriages. So when our children came along, we didn't instill marriage. They had a chance to see us, dating different guys or dating different women. And so it wasn't as instilled in the next generation after my generation than it is the generation and say like my mom's generation. Marriage was so important there. I still believe in marriage. Because, biblically sound, that's what it is. But I do think you need to make sure you're ready because it is work. It's work.
That's what people mess up. I think they just think they find a person and it's supposed to be
They
peaches
gotta
and
go
cream.
all in.
No,
It's peaches and
no.
cream.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
They think it's love, what it is.
It's lush, and
Lush.
then
It's that.
you really thinking
Mom,
if we go
Mom, what is lush?
together.
It's love, but it's really lush. You better hush. It's lust.
She just want to emphasize it's lust. Okay, I'll help her out. It's lust. You know, and
That's
just
right,
like
though.
you said, you want to make sure that because it's work. It's work. We didn't get here 30 years without any work. You know, there's a many days I'm like, I should have left you a long time ago.
Fact.
I wanted to
I
throw
feel-
in the towel.
I feel you.
Well, praise God, we didn't. You know, but it's work.
Y'all was instilled to make
Sometimes
it
that
work
means
too, though.
go different. You know, go different rooms.
Yeah.
I think
Different houses.
you had a crib next door. Y'all wild.
That's crazy.
But I said this on the podcast once before though, like, cause I work in corporate America, and it's like, you look at all the successful women, like they still have husbands though. Like my CEO, she got a husband. The CEOs that we work with got husbands, and it's like the structure is there. You find someone when you're young, you build a family, and you build up with them. You share income, you share tax benefits, you share, you know, all those type of things, and build your wealth up that way. Like the structure is there. It's just like we don't want to do that no more. We want to get it on our own by ourselves, type of thing.
And then they don't even see what they're doing. If everybody don't live together, that means everybody live apart. That means more apartments
money.
are getting taken.
Yeah, more money.
So therefore, people ain't got no places to live, and now they gotta raise the rent.
It's all money.
You know,
It's all
like
money.
no, it really works together like
It's
that.
all
Like
money.
think
It's all
about it.
money.
If I live by myself, my neighbor lives by himself, and my other neighbor lives by himself, and then it say like we was supposed to have women, but them women wanted to live, so that's 3 other apartments being taken up instead of the 3 that's
Instead
supposed to
of
be
just the
taken up. So
3.
it's just
Yeah.
like that's why apartments are so expensive because those are supposed to be for homes. You know what I'm saying? We got individual people. Like that's weird.
I have a very, very intriguing question for our mothers. We asked this on our podcast a couple episodes ago. If there is one thing that you could take away from this world, what would it be and why?
You say take away from the room or the world?
From the world.
Oh.
One thing that you would take away from the world, what would it be and why? I could recap our answers. to
No,
give
we
you
good.
an
I want to
example.
hear what they got.
So, no, because Flex don't want to say.
One thing, it would be hatred because
Ooh.
I can't. Why be jealous of? That's one thing I'm gonna say. Black folks, we don't hang together. It's a lot of hatred. You know, okay, we get up there, we won't help the next one up. You know, it's a lot of. It's just a lot of hate in the world,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be because if we had love in the world, wouldn't nobody be suffering and hurting as they do now. You know.
Yeah.
But I try to show love, and I try to show love to my children, Sometimes, like God said, turn the other cheek. And my boys used to tell me, oh, no, you turn the other cheek, they going to think you're scared of them. But sometimes you just have to walk away and then just try not to be around that person anymore. That's what I do because I can't stand hate and prejudice. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Good answer.
Like,
That's the number one key answer is hatred, evilness. But if I had to pick another one, I would pick poverty. You know, I would erase poverty.
wanna
There's
take
no
it.
one,
If you didn't have money, you
no
wouldn't have
one
poverty.
have to. No one have
If
to
you didn't have money, you
suffer,
wouldn't have poverty.
you know, the way we do. So she took the one I wanted, but there's another one. It's this poverty. If we can get where everybody could succeed and have a reasonable life, you know, there's children, there's homelessness, there's so much poverty. So that would be something
At
I
least
take away.
reasonable.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
poverty.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Great answer. See, those are grown people.
Those are grown
Yeah.
people answers.
What
Flex-
was y'all, I guess I
those
wanna know,
experience-
what was y'all
Plex
answer?
was terrible.
No,
answer.
no, I wasn't
He
terrible.
just said money.
I'll elaborate.
Take away money.
Take away money.
I said take away money. Take away money. But no. Those are 2 different reactions. Those are 2 different reactions.
Thank you. Take
Okay, let me-
away money
He talking
in
about
2024.
Look,
We're going to have poverty. We're going to have hate,
It's over with.
stealing.
It's raps.
What were
It's going
you-
to turn into the purge. Literally.
It's go-
You
it's
take
not.
away
They
money,
won't
people-
turn to the
people are
purge.
breaking into people's homes the next day.
For
I
other
think-
reasons,
I
for
think
different
he was talking
reasons.
about like if we went all the way back in time,
yeah.
and
He
then
want to go
came-
back to
I'm
like
talk-
1500.
I'm talking
No,
in. I was talking in general
Before that.
of like
5,000
money
BC.
being like the root of all evil, and everyone puts such a high value on it, and people kill for it. They'll do anything just for money.
Bruh.
This right here ain't worth nothing until I put a value on it, and now everybody wants it. Everyone can get an Apple Watch. Anyone can get an Apple product, and you can make anything. They got the production, they got the materials, they got everything they need, but they put a value on it. Now people want it. Mercedes-Benz is no different than a Honda. It's just who made it and how they made it.
The only
false.
difference is
How is it?
the quality of it.
You put quality in it. It's just material. It's just
Quality,
material.
material.
quality.
More quality.
Quality definitely matters because look at this.
Quality
I was
definitely
No, no.
thinking about, like,
Oh my
I was thinking
goodness.
about like this. If you want a painting on your wall and you can't paint,
Right.
you can do it yourself if you want to, right?
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna be that good.
It ain't
Yeah.
so Picasso.
You want to
It
go
ain't
outsource
Picasso.
So there's
someone.
different qualities.
No, there's not. It's not about different.
It is though.
You're basing qualities off. Say for example, just like we saying about cars. You make a car this way.
Mhm.
You deem it cheap because it's not the same quality,
Yeah.
or it's not of high quality. So you make it
Yeah.
cheap. You deemed this product high quality.
Yeah.
Why did you deem it higher quality than this?
It took
Because it
longer.
worked. It's probably took longer. The
You're
engine works better.
valuing
the
your work.
materials. probably
Therefore,
was
you're
harder
putting
to
a
get.
value on it, which then money.
But here's
Man,
this
ain't
is what
nobody-
this is why I
How are
wanna-
you putting?
but
We
this-
put the value on it.
But
We
this
put the
is why I
value
want
on
to.
things.
But this is why I want to push back on you on. Because you keep saying money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. The greed of money is
If you
the
didn't
lo-
have money, you wouldn't have to worry
no,
about that.
because money is a blessing. Money changes people's lives. Money is a blessing.
Money changes.
Money is a
Money
blessing.
changes lives because
Having
we
money
make it
is a
change
blessing.
lives.
I need to get you out this poverty.
We make
mentality.
it. It's not poverty
It
mentality.
is. Because having money is a
Excuse
blessing.
me.
Having money.
Money is the root of all evil. And as you look
I
at
think it's
people with
degree.
money, they're evil.
That's not true.
Well,
I was
think
going to
like-
say, you
I
can't
think
say everybody.
I think, like you said, we have to bring it in there because there's some good people with money doing some great things.
Great things. You
But
can't
when
say
you-
money
but
is
when
the
you
root
Because
all
of what
evil.
they
when you
can
wanna
do
start to,
with money, they
um,
can still do the same thing they do.
Be
No, they
agreed
can't.
of.
Yeah, they
They
can't.
literally can't. I
How-
can't
how
go
can-
feed. I can't go feed 5,000 homeless people with no money.
Because
I literally
we
cannot.
are a money based system.
That's what we
That's-
talk about.
Take away money, we're not relying on that system.
Yes,
We're gonna have
we
a
are. It's still 2024.
take
Then look,
away.
if we
Well,
take away money,
I wanted to hear what you guys had to say. What was the other things out of life? We got money. What was the other two things? What did you say, Spirio? You remember?
I said violence.
He said
Violence.
I
violence.
said violence. Yeah.
He said something good. I forgot what it was.
Violence. Speak.
But you see how evil has such a big it's kind of like the pie. Evil is the
Of
pie,
all of it.
and then you have all the slices.
Mm-hmm.
If you take evil out of the world, then some of this other stuff will diminish as well.
Right.
Go
You
away.
take evil out, then money ain't no issue.
we take
Take
evil
It's
out.
evil
take
people.
evil
There ain't
Violence.
gonna be no problem.
Violence ain't an issue if you take evil out.
That's
And
what
you-
God gonna do
that's
when He
where
come back.
violence come from. That's where power, come
Right.
from.
That's
It's
where
all-
that's what
all
God
this-
gonna do when He come back.
and
Take
lack,
evil away.
and the lack, and the
Yeah.
lack of.
Because poverty is so big too. Because it's like if your mom speak got money and my mom live right next to her and she ain't got no money, that's gonna cause greed. That's what caused the jealousy. But if they both got money, they straight. What's the problem?
Right.
That's the thing.
If I live next door to your mom, I think it'll be a problem, because it's just the way I am. I'm a people person.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna get to like me and then
Would you give me money if you live next door?
I wouldn't exactly give you money unless I was rich.
Yeah, that's what
But
you said. Oh man, but I can't remember what Spee said. What did you say, bro? You said drugs.
Oh, he
he
said
said-
medicine. He
I
said
said
drugs,
drugs.
which then you was like, well, that includes medicine. But yeah,
Yeah.
he said drugs. He said
He
drugs.
said drugs,
I
and I
be-
was like, "Do you mean just
Man, if
recreational
people,
or like all drugs?"
Just
'Cause that's
imagine if
medicine.
nobody drinks or smoked or did any type of drug, and then like our medicine was like herbs.
Well, so there's different medication because even though some people don't smoke or don't drink, you got to remember that there's some mental issues that people need drugs for to calm them down. There's drugs that for that mental issue.
Just need Jesus. No,
So you're talking about maybe the illegal drugs. Maybe that's what you're talking.
I just feel like how did they deal with it? How did people with
You know-
ADHD calm down back then? They had to take something.
I
I'm
think
talking about
that.
before pills.
I
was
think
it,
that
before
was like
before
that-
pharmacy.
They threw them. They put them by themselves.
Right.
For real. I'm serious. They kicked them out the
They
town.
didn't understand them or help them. They were kind of on their own.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
No more.
Yeah.
Families. We had people that
For real.
Okay,
had
yeah.
mental issues. They wasn't around.
Yep, give them the pills because that's crazy.
Yeah.
tough out here.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
35 mark.
How many times have Speed probably been over our house about 100,000 times? How many times have me and Speed went on a trip together, Mom?
Oh God, y'all went on a trip.
What was the best trip you went on with us, Speed?
Best trip?
St. Louis.
St.
Six
Louis?
Flags.
Six Flags.
Oh, Six Flags. Okay, all right.
I still remember we went to a flea market
Yes.
and I bought this little G-Shock. It had like fake diamonds in it.
Was it red?
It was just white. It was
I
all
think I
white
had the
with
red
diamonds. And then I bought a Mavericks championship hat. It was the year they won the championship.
Oh snap! That was 2000. That was either 2007 or 2011. One of those years. 2007, 2011.
At the house of many days. Many days.
I used to go to all y'all little AAU games.
AAU tournaments. That's what I was saying.
So
Traveling
AAU
with us a
tournaments.
lot. Yeah. Larry played AAU baseball, AAU basketball.
I was him.
That was we was
You did
state
baseball?
zone all the time.
That was my best sport. My best sport was baseball.
That's
What position?
I wanted him to play
Everyone.
baseball in college.
Third base, first base, left field, right field.
Mhm.
That was my
That's
best
the sport
sport.
I wanted him to
But I had a low key racist high school baseball coach.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Low key.
Who was
And Waylon, and the dude under him. It was really the dude under him. I can't remember his
they
name.
were racist, and then you had some racist players too.
Yeah,
They
dude
looked
picked a
like
fight
they-
with me.
they
He
wanted
picked
to
a fight with me because he was a pitcher,
Yeah.
and the dudes was hitting off of him, and he got mad at me because I jumped and I leaped and I missed the ball. But it was literally like I couldn't do nothing.
Aren't
About
you
it.
on the same team, or are you talking about somebody else?
Yeah, no,
They
we was on
they
the same
were
team.
racist. They were
But
racist.
he was mad at me because he was getting rocked, and so he picked a fight with me, and I just like told him.
Got
off.
you, got you.
And then I got suspended, and nobody else got suspended.
That's how I go, man.
So I was like, man, I'm putting this glove down. I'm picking up the basketball.
Little old Rocky.
Little Rocky. Racist.
Speed graduated early though.
He got out of there. Yes,
Wait, what?
He
you
graduated
really?
high school early.
That's what's
I
up.
was like,
Got out a year early.
I just did some.
Like advanced
No,
classes?
I got out a semester.
Semester early.
Semester.
Messy.
I just took. I was like the class we was gonna have to take. I just took them before everybody.
Speed was so
you
fast.
got out
though.
there.
I
You was
wish
just
he
getting
would have
out of
tried
here.
to run track
Man, look,
in college.
I
or
wish they would
something.
allow me to run while I was out of school.
Remember
Yeah.
Imperial played on the basketball team with you though? Remember one of the teams he was on?
Like first grade.
I was like, yeah, that was
Crazy.
yellow jersey.
Back in the
Yeah,
day.
with Nico,
Nico.
Nico and Cortez.
You played on the basketball team in junior high too. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I played on the basketball team. Yeah, but
What?
Y'all
I was,
played-
I was
you played on-
whatever.
You played on basketball team with you. Who was your coach? You remember?
I don't even remember that. I don't remember Speed playing that.
That's
junior high.
crazy.
You played for a little while there.
I know.
I
We
played
used-
both years.
we
I got
beat-
I got athlete of the year at
At
Edison. So because I played 3 sports both years.
Yeah.
Mm,
So
that's dope.
Y'all was active.
You got any plaques at the crib?
I don't know where they at.
No.
He got any plaques from playing basketball?
I don't know where none of my
She
stuff
said
is.
it quick though. no.
I don't know where none of my stuff is.
Your mom said no.
I had a whole bunch of track medals, but I don't know where none of that stuff is.
Man.
He definitely was fast, Spirit. I gotta give you that.
I
Yeah.
started
Played
getting slow.
football, too, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He played football all through high school.
I could not gain no weight.
No way.
I didn't want to play football.
You know, because remember we was dealing with with Travis Hearn back then. You know, that was something that was
Yeah, that's
wild. Like
Yeah, that was crazy.
I took care of a young boy too that got hurt. He's was paralyzed all the way down from the neck that played football.
Oh
Is that
dang.
Travis Hunt? Is that who you talking about? Oh,
somebody else.
Oh,
Dang.
yeah, it's a dangerous sport. I remember that the one game that you had got the game winning interception in pick 6. I remember that game.
Good time.
I hated it.
You hated the
I'm like
game?
so mad because it's like you know how you get older and be like, man, if I could just go back. Maybe I'm big. I'm not even bigger, but I feel like I'm an adult now. So I
You're
bully them.
stronger, yeah.
Even though they big kids, I'm like I got adult strength now. Like it's
Said
different.
if I
Like,
can go back.
and like it was like, and there was always like I was always on defense, and I hated being on defense because when you're on defense, you gotta tackle the fast big person.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
When I should have been, I wanted to be on offense as a running back because I feel like I would have been way better than half of them. I was just more elusive than them.
What was the position you
I
played?
could take a hit compared to actually
Cornerback.
doing the one tackling.
Cornerback on defense.
It's hard to tackle you, man. Linder and stuff. Come on now, come on now. Amos, we have to. Sometimes when we would go together,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I'm not tackling them.
Did you play sports, Blake?
Yeah, I did track, football, and basketball.
What in elementary?
Nah, so I no. So I played sports heavily all the way up to high school.
For real?
Yeah. So when I got to high school, I wasn't caring about sports.
Oh,
Dang.
and
I
was
did
fine at
JRT. I did
business.
JROTC, and then
Did you ever try to go to the military?
Nope.
I tried.
I did
Ain't
it.
that the reason to be in J and ROTC is to go to the
Mhm.
military?
Right.
No. So there's JROTC, and that's to get a somewhat foot into how the military is, like the ROTC, the program that you would take in college to then directly lined up to get you in the military.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like the pre thing you do before you take the real classes.
I was supposed to go to the military, but I had two tattoos more than I could have.
Yeah, they have. They have.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
They have
I
no
hate that he put some
qualifications.
tattoos on him, and I said, promise me, you would not put them on your face.
Well, he ain't did that yet. He got
I-
mighty close.
and
with
I
his
hope
dollar
he
No,
sign.
no.
I hope he don't do it.
I never do that.
Yeah,
I barely want to do it on my right
He
hand.
must ain't gonna go to church no more with a short sleeve shirt on and all those tattoos on him.
He be in there for sure.
They don't be caring. My past when as soon as I got there, my pastor was like, "Hey,
Yo, it's
I
the
need a
now
tattoo
thing.
now."
Now they got tattoos everywhere.
Yeah.
80 plus.
Dang.
Wow.
80 tattoos. And he
Yeah.
probably tatted what half of them
I
by
had,
himself.
I'm gonna let you know, Mom. I had like 32 before I was 18. So
I believe you.
they were-
always sneaking doing
That's a lot of
It was
tattoos.
just hidden. It was always hidden.
Y'all want to know a funny story, man? Speed gave me my first tattoo. It was mom. It was my mom. And I showed her and she got mad. I was
You
like,
mean your mom?
it was
A picture?
no, it was just my mom name and it said
Oh,
mom.
I was so
with a heart.
horrible.
It was terrible.
And I
It was-
showed my mom
I didn't like it.
and she got mad.
That looked like a.
I was like, I should have got my dad then. She
Like,
mad.
why you put that thing on you? If that spirit do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that
In
for me.
Corey's house.
now.
Don't do that for
Yeah.
me.
We was in Corey Bell's crib, man.
Yeah. I got it covered with a lion down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
practiced
crazy.
on Larry. That's exactly what I said. Why is you letting Spirit practice on you?
Man, we were crazy.
Crazy. I gave Speed a tat. Well, it was just dots, and then I gave Corey a tat.
I gave you another one. I did those
Yeah, you did the
things, and then Corey like did some more to it.
Yeah. When you're young, you do goofy stuff.
You know,
Before we get out of here, man, Mom, tell the people something about me. Something secretive, but not too secretive.
Some
Yeah.
people don't know. Some I don't know.
Close out episode 1 of season 3. Tell them
You
how
want
it
me-
was.
You want
growing
to tell
up.
them about secret about you?
Yeah, what's something they don't know
Put
about
them
me?
on blast.
Well, you know, you were really a smart kid. You were a really smart kid.
I don't think so.
And I remember, you know, you had got sick one time, and we took you to the hospital, and you'd asking the doctor all kind of questions, and everything the doctor was saying, he was looking up at him, asking questions, and the doctor said, "Well, how much do you weigh, Antoine? How much you weigh?" He said, "I don't know. I never picked myself up."
That's hilarious.
And so
That's hilarious.
The
How am I
doctor-
supposed to know?
the doctor had to laugh at that. He was like, "This is a smart
Asking me
kid.
like I
This is
picked
gonna be a
myself
smart
up.
kid."
That's
You know,
hilarious.
Oh,
like,
no, I
this
never
is
picked my-
smart. This is gonna be a smart kid. This is
I
gonna
wish
be a smart
I wish
kid.
y'all had videos back
He,
then. Like, so I
yeah,
could hear
like
my
we
voice,
do now.
Like
could
how young I
pinpoint
was.
the
But it's
voice
funny though,
was.
because even if you could pick yourself up, how would you tell?
Bruh. This is young me. I don't remember
said-
none of this.
I'm
He
about
He said, "I don't know. I can pick myself up."
I'm about,
And,
about 50 pounds.
He was always, of course, around the church, and Larry was
Oh, snap.
trying to play. He always played the drums, and every church we would go visit,
Okay.
we'd have to go get him off the other people's drums. He'd get their sticks, and some of the other pastors and
My
people, they were
mans
getting
has
mad. He
went
was
through
getting
the most phases, bro. He
Pictures.
was
yes.
a bigger kid.
Yes. Yes.
Then he got super skinny.
He stopped eating. That's why.
Got
He's like,
super
"I'm not
skinny.
eating no more."
gotta see
He didn't want to
pictures.
be fat. He did not want that. He just stopped eating altogether. We couldn't even get him to
They
eat.
got big in.
Then you
He's
like
stepped
now
in.
you at your what you
Mhm.
should have been in your body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a big. He
I
was a
see
big
fade
guy,
like
me.
and he stopped eating.
He had a
I've
fade.
grown
Totally.
20 pounds since junior high.
Mhm. You was in elementary, and the principal was doing something to the kids, and he came home. Him and another girl. He was saying, because I think he was he might have been in third or fourth grade. He's about, Mama, can't even remember the principal name. I'll say Miss Smith. Miss Smith need Jesus. She need Jesus. She need Jesus. Like,
She
what?
probably did.
Talk about the principal.
She probably did.
So many memories, so many
All right,
memories.
what's something about speed now?
Yeah, let's get on
Nah,
speed.
man, don't be doing too much.
Come on. Come on.
He been smart. Smart. He really haven't done anything bad. But that room, oh my goodness. Let's talk about his room for a minute. I could actually light a match and throw it in there, and it would go in a big fire. I couldn't stand his room. I don't understand how you can live like that.
I knew everything
It
was.
used to make me so
Oh,
mad. Clean that room.
No, I don't know what it is. I'll be
And
the
then
same way.
another thing,
Man.
because he was a smart little kid, and he met great people like his cousin. Now he met great people. What was I was gonna say about? Oh, when he used to work, I used to make him pay me. So you're gonna find out the rules of paying bills.
Mhm.
You're not just gonna keep your money in your pocket
Mhm.
and buy what you wanted. So, yes, ma'am.
His dad wouldn't let him work.
Mhm.
Because sports.
Yeah, your grades up.
Yeah, I had to focus on them grades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when Spiro got
No,
paid,
so didn't till college.
he would never
21, 22?
hand me my money in my hand.
Yeah,
I
was
wonder
probably like
why.
21.
He'll put it on the refrigerator. He'll put it under the toilet seat.
He didn't.
I
He
got
didn't
so
want to see
mad
the
one
money leave the
day.
hands into
I
your
got
hands.
so mad. I told
Look,
him,
He's like, money
if
on the
you
counter.
act-
Man,
Actually
look, I
had
get home
me-
from work on Friday. My mom don't even say hi.
what?
You got my money?
You came in the house. Say hi.
You came to her house.
Yeah, you came in the house.
You
I
supposed
mean,
to
I
say
paid
hi.
half the rent, so no, but part of
Hey.
the rent, a third of the rent.
Speed
so-
started making
Yeah,
money.
You
He
came
said,
to
"I'm
her
the man of the
You
house."
supposed to say hello.
Speed thought he was a man of the house now.
A third of the rent. I got you.
No,
You say hi to me when I'm walking.
no. He's supposed to. We was raised when you come into a room and you see people, you speak.
Yeah,
My mom used to be
They don't have
so
to speak
mad
to
at
you
me.
because they're already
they
there.
already there. That makes logical
No,
sense.
but the thing
that
about
makes
that,
logical
Speak to them
sense.
because you're coming in.
That
thing-
makes logical sense.
I was
That's
raised.
right.
I was raised the
Young
same
people
way. For
get
some
that
people, a lot of people
today.
don't. People, a lot of people don't know that. That's so crazy.
We used to be taught speak when you're spoken to.
Yep.
So you come
Look at
in
that.
the room, you're speaking, and if the conversation is going on, you don't go butt in the conversation. You be quiet and wait till the next person, till your turn, until it's your turn
Yes.
to talk.
That's how you get smacked,
I
bro.
was-
That's around with a mama.
That's
Real.
crazy.
And she used to every day. I used to come home from school, and she'd be like, "What's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you?" Because I always have like a nonchalant face on. What's wrong with me? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, you always thought something was wrong with me. You need to stop smiling.
That'd be
So,
getting me
man.
in trouble too. That used to get me in trouble for real.
I don't know if something happened that I need to address at the school or what, because the school really don't want to see me. I'm not gonna.
She had to pull up to the school before.
with my child, so I don't know if it was something that I need to address, or you was just sad.
Man.
He was like the wonder child anyway. I didn't think I could have any more children.
Yeah,
And
man.
then I went back
36.
for the test. They always take a pregnancy test.
Mm-hmm.
The man, he took the pregnancy test and he came back and he looked at me. And I thought, oh my God, I got cancer. I didn't think it was a baby.
Dang. Dang. That's crazy.
And he told me I was pregnant. I'm like,
And my birth.
I
What
was really
was?
happy.
You remember what my
Really
name
happy.
was supposed to be?
What's his name supposed to be? That's Elijah.
That would have been a
Guess
good
what
Okay.
Larry's
It could've been
Larry's name was
Elijah.
supposed to be? Lawyer. His dad wanted to name him Lawyer.
With a
had
L
to
O
be-
or
had to be
a
a lawyer.
lawyer.
I must say lawyer. No,
I would
we're
have
not
had to be a
naming it.
lawyer.
Lawyer
My
as
name
in
was-
like lawyer, like the actual
It is-
Lawyer.
it's
same
really-
That's
spelling
my
and everything.
dad name.
Lawyer.
Same
Lawyer.
spelling.
Yep.
That was his dad's name. Like lawyer. No.
She
we're
said
naming
no.
it. You want a name? Name him after you.
My dad.
But I like.
Elijah's a good name. That would have fit you, bro.
Strong name.
And your middle
I
name
said
is
I might name
Alan.
my kid that for
Yeah.
what I was supposed to. And you look, I still have the picture of my birth certificate where it literally has it, and then it has it crossed out with Spirio above it.
It's crossed out.
Yeah.
It was on the birth certificate.
Bro was going to be named Elijah.
Your name is Elijah.
It was spelled. I thought it Elishua because it was spelled Elishua.
Elisha.
That's just a unique spelling.
I would actually liked it because Yeshua, Jesus, what I'm saying. So, but
I'm gonna start calling you Elishua now.
that'd be crazy.
That's your name. That's your real name.
Well, call him Spirio, the Spirit of God.
Yeah, that's a good. One.
Spirit of God.
You got the most unique name.
I ain't
on
know that's
earth.
what that was.
Earth.
Spirit.
Some people come close. Spiro, Agnew, Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro's the game. Yeah, the game.
I got it.
And my friend called him Superior.
Superior. Superior.
Superior.
I'm finna look it up. I don't know nobody else with that name.
Man.
But my husband named him that, and when I first, he was born.
Man.
Mario.
All right, and Mario Spirio. All right.
That's fire.
Well, that's what Larry's middle name is, Antoine. My family calls him Antoine.
Yeah, everybody calls me
And
Antoine.
his dad's family called him Larry. But Antoine is what I wanted him to be named.
Okay.
And so, since his dad didn't get lawyer, we put Larry.
Y'all had to compromise.
When
Mm-hmm.
we brought the baby to her, she said, I know y'all didn't name that baby cereal. She couldn't even announce it. So she gave him a nickname because she could not pronounce his name.
Your grandma couldn't.
Little thing.
Little thing.
You remember the thing?
That's crazy. She talking to you like a pet. That's crazy.
Larry was a big baby. He was
Oh, now we going too
8
deep.
pounds.
This is going
8
crazy.
pounds.
rolling. They rolling.
Y'all done got him going.
Bring up the whole boat. Bring up the memory
Remember
boat.
when he flunked the third grade? In the second-
8 pounds. You never flunked any grade.
I was fat. I was definitely fat.
Definitely was fat.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Thank y'all for coming. We love y'all.
Thank
Hearts.
you. Thanks for
Hearts in
having
the
us.
chat.
All right.
Hey, we need y'all to like this, subscribe,
Share.
comment. Season 3, episode 1.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Next time we come on, me and Mama gonna be dancing.
No. Turn up.
Y'all heard it here, folks.
All right, y'all. We out. Club Dixon.